Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm breaking down everything that I pack on every trip, from lifestyle essentials to every tech that helps me pack lighter, stay on budget, and stay as efficient and productive as possible. This year alone, I've traveled more than I expected for both business and personal reasons, and each time I've learned something new. Whether it's swapping out gear or discovering a new favorite, I'm always refining my travel essentials. First up is the most important one, is my actual bag. My bag of choice here is the North Face Explorer Fuse Box, large. There is some things I like about this bag and some things I don't, right? So first of all, what I do like here is the material here is waterproof. I've had this in the rain and it doesn't really affect it, right? Nothing, all of my stuff stays dry and everything is good here. The zippers, they're great, right? So let's go inside. Inside we have a storage compartment here with another zipper, something easy access. I don't know. Well, you can use it for different things. Memory cards, SD cards, external hard drives, passport, whatever you feel like, pens, right? So now it does have a slot here. Let's see if you can see it here. It does have a slot here for either it could be your laptop or your iPad, whatever you prefer. And the space inside, I would want to say it's fairly good, right? So let's close this up, and then over here we have another pocket, a side pocket, very small, but it does fit my keyboard. So that's what I do like that a lot. So that this is great. This little pocket right here. Other than that, let me just go with what I dislike about this bag. Okay, so as you can see, all the compartments are inside and nothing really, there's no really extra storage or extra, I guess, pouches outside to really put more stuff in, right? So you're really limited on what you could bring or take, I should say. But I mean, we make it work, right? I did end up finding some attachments here, and this is the Yeti Sidekick, the 3 liters. This one has some straps here in the back that actually fit perfect if you connect it to here. So I got one here, and then actually I got another one here also. So I got 2. So let me put this together and show you guys. So here it is. This is how it looks. With these 2 Yeti attachments here. By the way, these are 3 liters. And we're going to go over what I pack inside. The next item that I bring is my work laptop. This is a 13-inch MacBook Pro. I always take my work laptop everywhere I go. I figure you never know when you're going to need it. Although I could go on vacation for the weekend or you know, still be off on Monday or Tuesday. For any reason, I still bring my laptop because you never know when I'm going to use it. The next thing here that I bring is my iPad M4 13-inch with the Magic Keyboard. This is something that I recently got, so I am very excited. This is actually going to be my first trip that I take the iPad on, so let's see how it goes, right? The iPad, I take it to watch movies and actually edit videos also on the go. Don't necessarily have to take my actual MacBook. I think with this M4 iPad, I should be good to edit this video right here. The next one on the list is the DJI Pocket 3. I can't really show you guys because I am recording on the DJI Pocket 3 now, but I am going to take some B-roll so you guys can see the DJI Pocket 3. I really like this little camera. This one is perfect for new bloggers like myself, really. I don't know, I get kind of nervous when I'm vlogging, right? Like, especially like, let's say with my iPhone, right, or something. It's just, I don't know, it could just with the selfie stick and it could just be very embarrassing, right? Or I don't know, however you feel, but I feel like a little embarrassed. Just a lot of people just watching me with my iPhone. But this camera right here is very discreet. It does have that front facing screen that you can actually see yourself while you're recording, and it's portable, man. It's cool. The image is great. I love it. This is really a good investment for me. The next item on the list here is going to be this USB-C hub. I only use this to transfer files from my SSD card to my iPhone, really. It could be anything from the DJI Pocket or my drone. I just plug in the SD card here, plug this into the bottom of my iPhone now that it's everything is USB-C. Well, not everything, but we'll get to it. But this works pretty good. This good. This is I had this for quite some time now, and I'm glad I'm finally putting it to use. I also bring some cables with me. This one being the USB-C to USB-C. This one is this is actually the one from the iPad. It's a black braided cable. You never know when you're gonna need cables. I bring cables for everything, man. Really, to charging on the plane, to my external battery pack here, anything. Another cable that I bring here is this MagSafe puck from Apple. This one really, I only use it to charge. Well, I do. I use it a lot. I use it to charge my my iPhone, and then but mostly I use it to charge my AirPods Pro. We'll get to that right now. But this is the cable that I bring, and this cable right here is this is pretty old school. I think it's about like 3 years ago that Apple brought this. I think they discontinued this. This is the dual charger. This is the MagSafe charger on one side, and then for your watch here on the other side. This one is pretty cool. So it lays flat right here, and then you put your iPhone here, and then you pop this up, and then you can put your Apple Watch right there. Now, it also works. Maybe you just want to charge your Apple Watch. You could put it that way too, or vice versa. You could only want to charge your phone. You could put it too. So I travel with my phone, my watch, and of course the AirPods, right? So here's where this cable comes into play. So when I'm charging my watch and I'm charging the phone here, I don't really have another port, right, to charge the AirPods. So what I do is I connect this cable, and then I just charge my AirPods here. So what I like about this case is that it's magnetic. You could just always put it back. It starts charging. I don't know why it turned on because really it's not connected. But yeah, it's pretty, it's not gonna fall or nothing, right? It's pretty stable. This is the case from ESR. I really like all ESR products. They're really, really good. But we'll get into the AirPods on why I bring them as well. Now, to charge everything here, this one already comes with this 20-watt charging brick that connects to the wall. So this one and this for this charger and this charger right here, this is where I bring in the other thing that I bring, which is this Ugreen 100-watt charger. So this 100-watt USB charger right here allows me to connect up to 4 devices, 3 of them being USB-C and the other being USB-A. So this connects to the wall here, and that is where I plug in this one right here, the puck. I plug it into one of the ports here. If I need to, I plug this other port, this other cable to this other port. And usually for every hotel that you go to, they do have an outlet pretty close to the wall. And these cables are fairly long, so they could reach pretty good. But let's just say I'm not close to a wall outlet, right? So this is where my next device comes into play. This is the Anker Prime Power Bank charging station that offers 3 ports with 250 watts. So this one just has 2 USBs, actually 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A here. And also once you turn it on, the cool thing about this, it lets you know the battery percentage here, which is at 99. And once you connect the device, it lets you know how fast it's charging, how many watts is going into it. So this is really cool. I could be maybe at a coffee shop, I could be somewhere remote and then just be working, and I could easily power up my iPad, charge my watch and my laptop, even my phone all at the same time, right? Well, it only has 3 ports, so only 3 of them could fit, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's really powerful. Now I know the DJI Pocket here has an SSD card, but it's always good to bring some extra storage. And for that, I do bring this is the 2 terabyte. This is the T7 Samsung portable SSD. This is really cool. This is very light, really. I mean, fits perfect in your pocket. Doesn't Uh, it's not bulky or nothing, so it's really cool. And 2 terabytes really is just way more than enough that I need. Um, I mean, I don't really even get my phone to a terabyte or nothing. I get mine like at 256 gigs, and I don't even think I fill it up within that year, right? Um, but yeah, but this is mostly for bigger files, anything that I shoot with the drone. Maybe I do this DJI here. This footage, I'm gonna transfer it here, and then from here, work off of my laptop, or in this case, just work off of my iPad to edit this video here. This is one's really good. I do recommend. It doesn't have to be this one. It could just be some external storage. Really, it's always good to have. And every time I travel now, there's something that I always bring. I know that the airport or anywhere else that you go really does sells water bottles, and all this hydration, right? But I like to bring my own water bottle here. Of course, I have to bring it with no liquid because you can't go through TSA without any liquid, right? With liquid. So what I do is, well, first of all, this is the Yeti Rambler 26-ounce bottle in Camp Green. Green is actually my favorite color. So a lot of my devices here or gadgets are green. I tend to go for the green ones too. Anyways, so I do bring this along, and in the airport you could find water stations too that you could just fill these up. And really, there's just these are lifesavers though, because not only when I get to the hotel, I'm always out and about. Also, you tend to get thirsty, right? So it's always good to have water um, in your bag. The next item I want to talk about is my AirPods Pro Max. Um, these are in black. Now, these are still the first generation with the lightning cable. That's why I'm saying that that's the lightning cable that I do bring also. So I do keep these right here in its own case. Let me see. I do have the charger here. This is the lightning charger that I was talking about. This is the reason I still bring it, is because of these headphones right here, right? I don't feel the need to upgrade to the new ones, right? Only because of the USB-C. And then really, I don't like that new midnight color that they came out with. It looks a little dark blue, right? But these are just black all around. Although I did get this cool case for them. I get it, it's fake, but it still looks cool, right? They're very transparent here, and the brand is called Certic. I found these on Amazon. They look really good here with the headphones, and they are a little grayish, but this dark gray kind of just blends into the black, so it does really look cool. Let me throw these on so you guys could check them out. They're cool. This helps me block out the noise when I'm in the plane, either watching a movie on my iPad or just simply listening to a podcast. Sometimes, I do get sat next to parents with the child, and it can get very noisy, and I totally understand that. I am a parent myself, so I just put these on, and I just hit the noise cancellation, and then boom, I'm totally zoned out in a whole different world, right? So these are pretty cool. I like them. So really, I only use these for the airplane. These are more for, like I said, watching movies or listening to podcasts, but I use these more for my work. Every time I'm, like I said, on the road, or even for any Zoom meeting, stuff like that, these are great. I mean, there's other options, but this suits me the best, really. Let's go back to my AirPods Pro. These again are still the first generation. I really don't feel the need to upgrade with these. I mean, they technically still work. They're great. I've been having them for like 3 years, 4 years, more or less, and man, they've been working great. Recently I accidentally washed them, and for some reason, like, I let them dry out, and within, I guess, a good hour, I mean, they worked. I thought I was like, man, I have to go buy me some new ones. And, I've been having them for quite some time now that, I don't know, right? I don't feel the need, right, to go buy me some new ones, like I said. But they ended up working. So I kept them. And to be honest with you, they sound a little bit louder uh, than before after I washed them. I'm not saying to go do that it's going to do that for you. It just happened for me, right? So it was just a win-win, really. So yeah, but these right here, these are more like my everydays, right? I could, use them anywhere, right? I could walk around with them. Usually when I get off the plane, if I need to, I get in the Uber, I switch to these right here. Um, they're just less bulky and I don't know, right? I like I said, I feel the other ones more just for the airplane ride. Um, but these are great, man. These AirPods right here, they've been going strong, and I don't feel the need to get some new ones. The next thing I bring along is a tripod. I have a tripod just for my phone that has like a phone clamp right at the top. It doesn't have like that bolt thread that you could connect a camera or you could connect anything, right? GoPro, uh, whatever. It doesn't have that. My other one, it just has the phone clamp. But this one right here, this Ulanzi one, this is the MT-78 expandable tripod that extends up to 72 inches, bro. Like I don't know, can't really put it out right here, but like I said, I'll put out some B-roll for this one. It goes pretty high, man. It goes pretty high, and it gives you those shots, those talking head shots, if you want to do just like on the go. Also, this is small enough to carry inside my bag. I actually took this to a balloon fiesta about a week ago, and this allowed me to do what I like to call fake drone shots, right, with my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So, like I said, it extends up to 72 inches, and if I hold it from like the very bottom right here, and I extend my arms, it gives me about like another, I don't know, 20 inches, let's say, right, more or less, maybe even more. With the stabilizer, right, on the DJI, and you controlling it with both hands, it gives you that higher view that it looks like a drone shot, right? So let's see if I could put a clip here of what I'm talking about so you guys can see. But it's really cool, man. It's this one, I really do like it. And let me just show you real quick. This one, like I said, it has that thread on the top. And the cool thing about this, it has another one for your phone, right? So technically it goes like this. Usually what I connect is, you get right here, and this is an RGB light. Then I connect my phone here to the bottom, either landscape or portrait, but landscape is really what I like to shoot in. So it goes in here, and now you have a light, and then you have your camera facing you, right? Either you could do the front camera or you could do the back camera. And then the good thing about the iPhones with the Apple Watch is you could also mirror your image, your camera, to you can control your camera from your Apple Watch, right? So that is going to let you see on your Apple Watch what you're actually recording if you choose to record with the back camera. So that setup right here is cool. This is another way I use this right here, but for the most part, I do use it just for the fake drone shots. I do have a drone, but sometimes it's just too much to carry. Like I said, the DJI Pocket, it's simple, man. So that could just obviously fits in the pocket. That's the name. DJI Pocket. So like I said, we're gonna put everything in these pouches. Usually the top pouch here. And this Yeti one right here, it's nice. It has like a little mesh inside, if you guys can see it right here. And the pockets inside, they're pretty big, right? So, like I said, so first of all, I pack all my cables that I need. All my power bricks right here. That takes care of that. And then I move on to the other one. That one is gonna have, I already have a cable right here. Another one, but anything else that fits on this one, my SSD card right here, that T7, that one fits in here. More cables, right? And then this Anker power hub. And that pretty much wraps it up, guys. If you like this video, please do share and subscribe if you're into more videos like this. I plan to do more unboxing videos, more tutorials, maybe a podcast down the line, anything, right? So I'm really into tech, so I want to make this channel about more about techs and vlogs and anything that interests me that I would want to share with you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.